Hi everyone, my name is Lian Zeitz and I'm the Director of Youth Engagement and Advocacy at Cities Rise. I'm also a young person who was in therapeutic treatment when I was 15 and 16 in the US. And I'm very passionate about youth leadership and mental health, and also about how to better support young leaders to be more effective in their community. And so one of the pieces of work that Cities Rise does is we network young people from around the world who are doing exciting mental health work in their community, but also who are just driving equitable social justice that is more than just mental health. And so I'm really excited to be here with my colleague and friend, and I'll let her introduce herself in a second. But we are here in Nairobi, Kenya, and just wanted to say hello to everybody in Sacramento. And a part of the work that we do is to start learning and sharing from places that are far different, but also far similar to our own. So with that, I am excited to introduce you to Yvonne.
Hi Sacramento, what's up? In Kenya we say habari, that means how are you? So my name is Yvonne and I am a youth leader with Cities Rise, but generally in Kenya I was one of the awardees of the Youth Challenge Award way back in 2017. And winning this grant really meant a lot, not only to me, but it meant a lot to the different youths in my organization called Zumari Africa, whereby we created a project to reduce stigma in regards to mental health. So we've been working in community in an informal settlement for quite a long time. Being a youth-led organization, we support young people come on board, they leave, other young people join in. Our main mandate is always about talking about issues of social justice and intersectionality amongst other issues. But we also recognize that mental health is one of the topics that has not been discussed, or people are scared about it. And there's so much stigma around it. Might be personal stigma, or people don't understand it. And if you look at our systems, are still they're not there yet. So the work that we've been able to do was quite instrumental, and we were able to reach up to 10,000 people in the community. We used radio talk shows, we used youth culture activities such as puppetry, dance, music to reach out to other young people, but also to other stakeholders in our community. So apart from that, we were able to come together with other youths across Nairobi to create a network in Nairobi, so that we are able to demand for change not in the communities and in our country at large. And through this, from the 30 collective, 30 young people in Nairobi, we've been able to ramp and bring on board more and more young people. And even last year we came together, did a very powerful walk, which was the first one in Nairobi, whereby more than 2,000 people participated in it. We demanded and made the first mental health conference in Nairobi very youth friendly, and it was talked so much about. So I guess you guys, what you're doing right now is very cool, trying to come up with a network, and I know it's gonna be successful. If you want to drive change, there's a saying, an African saying that says, if you want to go far, go alone, but if you want to go even further, you have to work together to go further. And I'm really excited about the whole opportunity and the platform that Cities Rise is giving across the world for young people to drive change and be the change they also want to see. And I really hope that one day I'll get to meet all of you, whether in Seattle or in Nairobi or wherever across the world. And definitely look out for the work that you guys will be doing in the US. And I hope that we also share what we are doing here in Kenya. And thank you very much. Asanteni, kwaheri, bye, and thank you very much.
Bye, have a great session, and we wish we could be there. Bye.